Okay, good afternoon. Welcome to the session. How are you?
Just yeah. I sent request to record. Can I record the session also?
Can I share the recording once I've done uploading on my channel?
Okay.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
Okay, okay. How are you doing?
Good. I am pretty well and very in a good spirit. Okay, what about you, ma'am?
Yes, I'm doing pretty well as well. It's really cold here. It was cold yesterday night
Yeah.
as well, so it is pretty cold. But other than that, things are fine my end. So how are you and how are you feeling today?
I am feeling a little bit chilly and there is a very foggy weather in MP, Gwalior right now. So I wear cap and sweater, all that.
Okay.
So I feel very cold today.
Okay. Right. So tell
Yes.
me a bit about yourself before we go ahead into the conversation.
Yes. This is my pleasure. And if I talk about myself, I am Monica Gupta. I am from MP, Gwalior, and I have done MA or post graduation from English literature and second B.Ed from English and SST both. And if I talk about my extra qualification, I have qualified CTET examination with a great score. Primary and secondary both exams are qualified in 2021, and at present time I am doing job as a post of the teacher, and where I have been taught English subject since last 4 years.
Okay. The
That's all
last four
about me.
years you
Thank
have
you.
been teaching English in school, is it?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, wow. So do you know about me or do you want my introduction?
Please introduce yourself.
Okay. So you know my name and I've been running my channel for the past 2 years now by
Just,
qualification.
just 1 minute, ma'am. Just 1 minute. Yeah.
Okay. So how long have you
Actually,
been
there will be
working
a
for?
yeah. Pardon, please.
How long have you been working for as a teacher?
I have been working last 4 years. Since last 4 years, I have been teaching in a public school actually in my
Okay.
city nearby my house. Yes.
Wow, that's good. It's been 4 years. So before that, what were you doing?
एक तो मेरी हो गई No. एक तो मेरी Okay. So I have one kid also. He is very naughty. Yes.
Mm,
So
okay.
I have been working before my marriage in 2007. In 2018, I got married, and before my marriage, I had been taught in a public school also in UP, Agra. And from 2014 up to 2017, I had taught in a school that was intermediate school, and I had taught English subject only there.
You were teaching English. I think your kid is writing all over the walls behind you.
Yes. He's very naughty.
Is it okay with
I
you
have
when they
two
write on
kids
the walls?
actually. Yeah. You can see. You want to see
Yeah.
him?
Yeah, no, he's right. He was writing on the wall. Is it okay with you?
No. Actually, he has a pen in his hand, but he's not writing properly. It is not working properly actually.
Okay.
So
That
that's
is a
why.
relief.
Yeah.
Okay. So
So
you didn't
yeah.
have school today? Like, didn't you go for your work today?
Actually, there has been a started winter vacation from 25th December. So today school will be closed from I think from Monday I will go.
How do you manage your kid when you go to work?
Actually, ma'am, I lives in a joint family, so my mother-in-law also supports me.
So yes, that is one of the pros of living in a joint family. You always have help.
Yeah. this is the benefit for joint family. If we do anywhere and do a job in anywhere, so family supports a lot.
Yes. Then what do you think are the other benefits of living in a joint family?
Just, yeah, ma'am, please pardon.
That's okay. What do you think are
Actually,
the
he's
other, yeah, what do you think are the other benefits of living in a joint family? One is there or there's always support for you. So what are other advantages? What do you think?
actually, if I talk about joint families have the two aspect. One is the advantage also, and second, other hand, if we can say disadvantage also. For if I talk about advantage, so we if we do anywhere and if we are working anywhere, so behind of me my kids matlab, my kids will be carefree, and I am carefree from my kids, because there is that taking care of my mother-in-law, like take care of them very well. So I don't be so anxious about them, because he is in a good hand, or matlab, at that time I was free to do my work without any worries. And
Yes.
if I talk about disadvantages, like now, where there is in the joint family, if I talk about, there is no privacy. Little bit, I think that privacy is very must, very important. So this is the also disadvantage, and
Yes.
so many are there.
Yes.
Yes,
In your absence, there is someone to take care of your kid. That is the biggest
yes,
advantage. The biggest disadvantage is privacy, difference of opinion. So there are a long lists to both of them. But if it is working in your favor, it is good for you, then there's no harm in it.
yes. And
Okay.
we cannot do any we cannot do take any decision by our side, because there are so many people in the joint family. They give their different opinions for different works. So little bit this is a disadvantage in my eye.
You have
What
to
do you think,
consider.
ma'am, about
Yes,
joint family?
that's true. You have to consider everyone's opinions. You have to be respectful of each other. You cannot just do whatever you like. You're accountable. You have to give them answer. You owe explanation to different people. So I think that is a disadvantage. You don't have that much of freedom or privacy. But the
Yes,
only advantage is that people are there to support you. If you're in good terms with them, they will support you when you're sick. They'll take care of your kids. If you go to work,
yes.
they'll take care of your kid. So that is the only advantage according to me. Other than that, it's like every time it is not possible to be happy with your extended family, right? So sometimes differences keep happening, and the next day again you have to get back to them, live with them. So that is a difficult aspect. So but you have a younger kid now, so I think for you it is must that you live in a joint family so that you'll have support.
Yes,
It
definitely.
also
I'll agree
depends
with
on the
you, ma'am.
family, how good they are, how is your rapport with them, are they
Yes,
understanding, are they
yes.
supportive? Even that means a lot. Sometimes people are very rude
Because
and very
if I talk
mean,
about now, I am, yeah.
they don't get along
My
with
husband
you.
is a businessman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, repeat,
Yeah.
ma'am.
No, no, that's it. I was just
My
explaining.
my husband is a businessman, so there are a lot of work in the morning time. It is morning time is too headache for me, because lunch time is also lunch. We have to prepare early in the morning at 9 o'clock, and there is a chilly weather nowadays. Last 1 week ago, there is a chilly weather in MP side continuously. So I have lot of actually lot of difficulties also to complete my work up to 1 o'clock. How hook or by crook we have to finish my work at 8 p.m. Oh, sorry, 1 p.m. because there are one or two sessions I take daily with co-learners like you. So
Oh,
this is my this is my some little bit obstacles in the morning time, and little bit actually remains busy.
okay. But
Yes,
when you go to your school, so by morning 8 or 9 a.m., you have to finish preparing lunch and all your household chores, right?
yes,
How do you
yes.
manage at that time? Now you
When
are at
I
home, it's
go
okay.
to Yes, when I go to school, I wake up early in the morning, and at for 6 o'clock or 6:30 a.m. So after that, I have to first of all I take warm water and go to the kitchen and prepare for lunch and for breakfast for kids and dear husband also. And there are so many members in my family, actually 10 members in my family, including kids. So little bit I have to prepare little bit breakfast more for other people also. So this is too much headache for me. Yes, yes.
So is
Ma'am, do
your
you have joint family or nuclear?
I live in a nuclear family. Only I just have my mother-in-law. That's it. So I'm not in a joint family, so it is pretty easy for me. But is your household chores distributed properly? Like who has to do what? Is that work distributed properly in your house?
Yes, 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 definitely. If I talk about my, as I told you, I live in joint family, so there are three elder members. That my husband has three brother, and I am the eldest daughter-in-law in my house. So
That's
there are
difficult.
a lot of responsibility on the shoulder of as a become a elder daughter-in-law. So and second one also daughter-in-law is there, my Devrani. So she also do household chores. One time, morning time lunch, she prepares, and after evening dinner, I have to prepare.
Oh, is it like
So
that? It's not that both of you together do it. It's like it's completely you or it's completely her. Is it like that?
actually, she also helps me sometime, but whenever she gets busy in any their in her personal work, so I do myself.
Okay, you and your
Yes.
co-sister, you try to manage. What about your mother-in-law? She decides the menu
Uh,
of the house?
Yeah, yeah. She helps a lot. Actually, in the morning, she couldn't able to work
Yeah.
so help because she is not too old, but she has crossed 60. So
Mhm.
she is working. She works very slow actually. If I talk about honestly, I would say ki she works a little bit slow, but very neat and clean. मतलब her scenario is always she told me also usually she tells me ki Monica, you should do your work neat and clean in the kitchen because this is her scenario or point of view actually. So she sometimes helps me, but early in the morning when I go to school, so I have to do everything myself
Okay. Does your
because they
co-sister go to work
actually
or she stays at home?
uh, what ma'am? Actually, repeat your question, ma'am.
Yeah, sure. Does your co-sister also go out for work or does she stay at home?
She stays at home. Actually, she has a daughter. She has one daughter, and she's only 2.5 years old right now. So she doesn't able to do anything right now. So she stays at home only.
Hmm.
She is a housewife only.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, you were asking me some question before this.
Yes, yes, yes. I want to ask you that, ma'am, uh, if I talk about online or offline classes, nowadays online classes, everything is on our hand, na? So, what do you say about the advantages and its disadvantages of the online or offline classes? Do you agree of online work? Please tell me.
Yes, I do agree that online works. I think COVID made it popular, the online system of learning or working because of Corona. That environment changed the way we work. More work from home started, and online classes, everything started. I think online is way more convenient for you because you can join from wherever you are, and if you want to talk to somebody who is tutor who's from different part of India and you want to interact with them, then online is better. But offline, you have to travel to a particular institute or somebody's house. You have to go and learn. So that is a disadvantage. The weather. So there are different things that come into picture during offline. You're not that motivated. But online, just sit at your comfort of your house and learn or whatever. And I think in terms of learning, it is both are equally effective. It ultimately depends on the person who is taking the training. So if they are very
Yes, yes.
serious about learning, so it doesn't matter if it is online, offline, they will definitely improve. The thing is, if it is offline, you're more disciplined. You will be properly dressed, you will reach there on time, and all of that will happen. And the person is physically present in front of you, so you'll be more conscious during an offline class. You will take it more seriously. But online is that the person is far, you won't get the same vibe. But ultimately, yes, as I told you, it depends on the learner. What do you think?
Yes, yes. Actually, I also agree with you because online classes or offline, both are good mode accordingly today's in the global world we can say na everybody wants to online things. Whether if we talk about study point of view, in any business point of view, or in anything learning aspect or skills, so everybody wants to go for the online work actually, or students can learn at their own pace. If we talk about online, so students also can learn their own pace, and interaction also very necessary between teacher and co-learners also.
Yes.
So I also go with the online mode. I
So
agree
just
yeah,
suppose,
your opinion.
yes, just suppose you are in that situation where you want to learn something. Will you prefer online class or offline? And why?
I actually prefer online classes because it takes it actually spares my time, and it also give me recorded classes, recorded all the content, whether if I was not able at that time to go to the offline by if our classes on the walking distance, but we are not
Yes.
able to go there in sometime any circumstances there. But if we talk about online, so we can manage our things at that time, and we can take our sessions or comfortably.
Yes,
Yes,
the same goes
so
with me. Even if I have to learn something, definitely I'll go for online with the same reason that I don't have to get ready properly and then go out and travel to reach
yes, yes.
that place. So I will definitely prefer online.
Yes, yes. Ma'am, I have a question for you. If where do you say if you as you said me ki online classes is easy than offline because there are so many things we have to prepare well for the offline classes, and our we have to manage our timings also. So where do you attend your online classes? This is my question. If you were a student, so where do you attend your classes on online classes?
Uh,
At your home, at what type of scenario at that time?
yes, because I live in my home, so I would take the class from my home itself.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, my next question is which device do you use for online learning? Your mobile or your laptop?
See, now I use my laptop especially because I need to record sessions. So, recording on
Yes.
mobile, it's not available on a lot of apps. So, for that reason, I use my laptop for my online sessions. For learning, it depends if somebody else, I'm learning something. I think mobile is more convenient. You can sit somewhere and you can take the class even on the mobile. But on laptop, you have everything in like bigger scenario, bigger picture. And definitely, I would prefer laptop. But convenience, when it comes to convenience, I would still go for my mobile.
Yes, it is easier. Mobile is easier than the laptop because so many things we have to manage with the laptop. Actually, I am facing this problem nowadays because I have purchased my new laptop before 1 month. So before that, I take my classes. I took my classes only on mobile, by mobile only. There is no any resource for me, but 1 month ago I purchased my laptop because I feel that I need of I need if we if I become a professional teacher like speaker, so I have to I have to learn actually more and more skills in the conversation or speaking skills regarding. So that's why I purchased my laptop.
Yes, and I think
So
laptops
it
are
is
easy
it's
on the
new.
eyes. Like you can comfortably keep it somewhere and you can sit comfortably and talk. But for mobile, again, you will need a tripod if you want it to stay in place. And everything is small, appears smaller on phone. So once you are used to laptop, you don't feel like doing it on mobile. You will always prefer laptop.
Yes, yes, yes. Definitely, definitely. It, just a minute, ma'am. Just okay, okay. Don't need to cry. Oh, mama. Bhaiya, bhaiya. Sorry to disturb you, actually.
That's okay. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You had something else to
Tell me
ask me?
something. Yeah. Yes, please repeat.
Okay, no, I was asking like, do you have any question after that? You were looking into your book and asking me
Uh,
questions, right? So I
yes,
was
yes,
asking.
yes.
That's a very
Actually,
nice
my
practice
next question
that you have written
is,
down the questions and kept. That is a nice practice. So that like many
yeah,
learners, they just
I
join
have
the
to write it down
session.
on my notebook. Yes, yes. Because now so many things are there. We cannot remember everything in our mind. So that's why I have written down. And whenever I take sessions, ma'am, this is my actually a good habit, or I think this is my good habit according to me. I note down in my notebook everything, because whenever we go to the online mode, everything is on our fingertips. But this is the good habit. Writing habit is a, I think, good skill. So that's why I am prepare my content also for my students, because I take academic classes also, ninth or 12th standard. So I have to prepare my content every day. So that's why I am habitual of this this skill.
Yes, I think
Yes,
it
yes.
is a very good habit. I keep telling all my learners to do that. Write down. Others, due to hesitation, you forget. You're not focused during the session also what to speak next.
Yes,
So when you write and keep,
yes,
it's
yes.
definitely beneficial.
Yes, yes, yes. And actually, one
Hello.
more benefit also. One more benefit also is there. Writing skills improves our actually writing skills also, as well as remove hesitation when we
Yes.
are speaking interaction to each other. So it removes our hesitation as well. So this is also a good point. So my question is, what problems do you face in online classes? Do you face any inconvenience whenever you feel? So please share with me.
Yes, the only inconvenience is your network issues. Sometimes you do not have good Wi-Fi, so this is the major hurdle. If you are from rural areas, then there is a lot of network problem. So I can't hear them or I can't see them clearly. Audio video quality is not up to the mark. So I think this is the only disadvantage. Other than that, there are no
Yes.
other challenges.
Yes, right, right. You said rightly. Technology issues and sometime network issue is there. Other than that, everything will be fine on the online mode.
Yes,
But
that's
do
true.
you know, when we go to online, somebody, matlab people getting some type of lethargic whenever if we go online mode. So people becomes lethargic now, or sluggish.
They do, yes,
Do you
because you
agree
are
of this?
comfortable, you're at home, you are comfortable, you're not very alert during online session. But offline, you get ready, you take the effort to go out, step out of your house, travel and everything. When you reach, you feel a bit energized. So that is also a difference.
Yes, yes, yes.
Hello.
Don't do this, Peter. Okay, so these my points which I want to share with you, ma'am. And nice to meet you. Okay, ma'am. This is my one more question I want to ask you. From which city do you belong?
I live in a city called Raichur. It is in Karnataka, South India.
Okay, okay. You are South Indian.
Yes, I am a South Indian.
Okay, okay, okay. And
Okay.
your good name is Shanta.
Shanta.
Shanta. Okay, okay, okay. I little bit I was confused your name in little bit.
Yes. So it's been just a month that you
So
have started your YouTube, right?
yeah, yeah. Just only 1 month ago, I started
Okay.
my YouTube channel.
Okay. So what was the purpose?
Yes.
Because you are already a teacher, you're having a full-time job. So why did you think of starting YouTube and doing this
Because
conversation videos?
actually, I want to improve my speaking skills. Whenever I will be I get free, I got free. So a little bit some type of 2 minutes or 3 minute shorts uploaded on the YouTube, and some professional, some like conversation videos. This is my actually hobby. You can say
All right.
nothing. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, then. So we'll wind up the session. I think you are busy after 2:30. So let's end it here. So thank you so much for joining me today. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good day.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, please give me the recording. Give me send me recording. Okay.
Surely. I'll send it to you by
Yeah.
next week. Okay?
Okay, okay. Thank you
Bye
so
bye.
much, ma'am.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye bye.